DoorDash sends more orders to drivers who stay in high-demand zones, accept a higher percentage of offers, and complete deliveries quickly enough to stay continuously active in the system. By the end, you'll understand how DoorDash decides who gets orders first, what actually increases order volume for your account, and what most drivers do that accidentally reduces their requests. Start with how orders are assigned. DoorDash does not send orders randomly. The system matches orders based on proximity, driver activity, and current demand. That means your location and behavior directly affect how often you get offers. Now look at the biggest factor: location. Drivers positioned inside busy zones get first access to incoming orders. Busy zones are usually areas with restaurants that have consistent customer demand. Staying outside those zones reduces how often you appear as an available option. Now look at timing. Lunch and dinner hours generate more order volume across most markets. That increased demand leads to more frequent offers for drivers actively online during those windows. Outside of peak times, order flow is usually slower and more inconsistent. Now look at acceptance behavior. Drivers who consistently decline orders may see fewer offers over time during active periods. The system prioritizes drivers who are more likely to complete available deliveries quickly. That does not mean you must accept every order, but consistent rejections can affect flow. Now look at completion speed. Faster delivery turnaround keeps you active in the system. If you finish deliveries quickly and return to a hotspot, you re-enter the pool for new orders sooner. Long delays between deliveries reduce how many offers you can receive in an hour. Now look at positioning strategy. Drivers who move toward restaurant clusters after each drop-off tend to see more consistent order flow. Drivers who stay parked far from restaurants often wait longer between offers. Now here's what most people miss. DoorDash prioritizes drivers who are already in motion inside high-demand areas. Being available in the right place matters more than waiting for orders in low-demand zones. Order frequency is heavily tied to how aligned you are with demand at that exact moment. Now the simple breakdown. Getting more DoorDash orders comes down to three things: staying in active zones, staying consistently available during peak hours, and minimizing downtime between deliveries. The system rewards drivers who stay close to where orders are actively being created. Now the takeaway. More orders do not come from luck or refreshing the app. They come from positioning, timing, and staying active inside high-demand areas. Small changes in where you wait and when you work can noticeably change your order flow. Next step. Track one shift where you only stay inside hot zones and compare it to a shift where you don't move. Then measure the difference in how often you get offers. Subscribe for more clear breakdowns of delivery apps, gig work systems, and real-world earning strategies without hype or confusion.